If you're looking for the #1 way to get listings in 2021, you are in the right place. This is Scott Pierce at Listings to Leads, and we're going to talk about the #1 way to get listings from an ROI perspective, from a quality of lead perspective. This is the best way to get listings in 2021. So a lot of times in our mastermind group, people like to talk about how to get listings, of course. That's a great topic these days. And one of our clients talked about how to get 2 listings from every listing marketed with Listings to Leads. And he talked about doing Facebook ads, mailers, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Also door knocking and door dropping as well, and open houses. So again, we're going to talk about direct mail and door knocking today. If you want to see our videos on how to do Facebook ads in 20 seconds that generate buyer and seller leads with phone numbers, just go to youtube.com/listings to leads. You see the URL down there. A lot of great, really quick, short videos on that. So the #1 way to get listings, this Nearby Homeowners letter. We got postcards, door hangers, and letters. And you can see from Chris here, 5 deals, 5 listings in 3 months. All right. Very, very powerful way to get listings. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples here, and then I'm going to show you the letters, and I'm going to show you where they're at in Listings to Leads and how to use them. So client Alicia here, 7 listings already for coming up when she posted that. A client Dustin here on the right-hand side, his highest ROI. All right, this one tool, and he is still using this. Just talked to him a couple of weeks ago. The guy is absolutely crushing it. All right, so absolutely awesome stuff right here. And I want all of you to be like Corey. Corey signed up for Listings to Leads, popped himself into the mastermind group, and let us know that he got a listing. And then while he was doing it, he got another listing. And then he got another hot listing lead as well from one mailing. All right, this is absolutely brilliant stuff. And as I mentioned, we got these letters. So these are the Nearby Homeowners letters in Listings to Leads. We got postcards and we got door hangers as well. Because the way you do this, it can be a little bit, you can change it up a little bit. I'm going to walk you through that. And even if you don't have listings, even if you don't have a listing to borrow, all right, because you can do this with your listings, with borrowed listings, with no listings. All right, so this is a strategy that you can use with listings, with no listings, with borrowed listings, what have you. It doesn't really matter. All right, and what we want you to do, and you can get yourself into the mastermind group, have more discussions on this as well, but you want to do it twice a month to the same homes, right? So you see here on the top there, 2 times to the same 100 homes a month for a farm area. If you're going to do it around a listing, we suggest 3 times, all right? And a lot of our clients will do like a just listed, maybe they do an open house or active, or they might do the pending and just sold. It really doesn't matter because you've got this tool for every listing at every status and even for no listings at all right? So let's go take a look at these letters. And so you can see here, this is for a just listed listing. All right, so if you got a just listed listing, this is what the letter looks like. And part of the reason why they work so well, all right, is it lets people know about the listing. It gives them an awesome URL to go to if they want to get more information about that particular listing. And at the listing, there's a lot of great lead capture as well for both buyers and sellers. If you're subscribed to a text service, that will appear in the letter, postcard, or door hanger automatically. And then they got the link to a Property Evaluation Plus landing page. And when people fill this out, they get their automated home value, and they get their automated home value every month sent to them automatically. So if they get to this link, this is awesome follow-up forever, all right, as long as you're a Listings to Leads client. And we've got this letter for just listed. You can see here, this is for an open house, for active listings, and this is a listing that is pending, and then also just sold. And it's awesome. You can do for just sold as the selling agent in addition to the listing agent. So every time you have a listing where you're the selling agent, you can use this letter as well. All right. So brilliant letter, whether you do the letter, the postcard, or the door hanger, whether you mail them, door knock, or door drop, it doesn't really matter. You just got to do it. All right. So in Listings to Leads on the listings dashboard, you'll see all your listings here. And just pick a listing. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll show you 2 of them here, how to find them. Just click on the listing address, and we're going to go to Print Marketing. And that Print Marketing will open it up. And you can see here, we got the Nearby Homeowners letter, the postcard, and the door hangers. You can use any one of them. So what a lot of people do is they'll use the letter and they'll download it, and we highly recommend that you don't edit it, okay? At least for the first few times that you use the letters. You can click here where it says edit, but I really suggest you just download it. Here's the letter. And now you could mail this. So you could print this up and you could mail it. One of the things that Chris did is, in fact, let's go back into the presentation here. And if we look up what Chris did here, is he sent this letter out to all the homes that have where the owners own the home for 5 years or more. All right. So he got a list of homes where the owner has lived in the home for 5 or more years from the title company, and then mailed this out to all of them. Some of our clients just get a list of homes from a program like RedX or some other program and just send it to all of them. All right. Some people, one of our clients, she actually did a borrowed listing. So she borrowed a listing to hold open. She went and knocked in the homes in the farm area. The first person told her to F off. The second person was $1 million listing appointment. So absolutely awesome. We had another client. She was doing a pending listing. Actually, here's the pending letter. And what she was doing, she was door knocking. In fact, the F off and the $1 million listing was just a couple of weeks ago in early May 2021 in California, where it's pretty hard to door knock. And it was a 55 and over neighborhood even. Absolutely awesome. But another client, she was door knocking as well. And she knocked on the door. Person wasn't there, so she left the letter in the door, got to the next house, was going to the next house, like the third house over, and the person from the previous house, like 2 houses earlier, chased her down the street just to tell her, hey, I'm not going to sell my house right now, but I am thinking about selling next year, so can I keep this letter, yada, yada, yada. Awesome stuff, right? That's the kind of marketing, that's the kind of direct marketing that we want to do. And of course, we want to make sure that we're doing Facebook ads in the same area as well. And again, if you go to youtube.com/listings to leads, or you can find the support videos in your listings to leads account for this as well. But these letters are absolutely awesome. All right. So make sure that you are using them, right? As we showed you in that summary page, 2 times 100 letters, same homes to your farm area, right? That's one strategy. If you can do it around a listing, try to make sure you do it 3 times around that listing, because it might be a month and a half or a 2-month cycle from the time that you do the just listed letter to the time you do the pending letter to the time you do the just sold letter. But it's all about frequency. It's all about making sure people see you over the course of, a certain period of time. And the fact that they're going to see that you're getting listings closed, that's what people want to see. All right. So make sure you're using this letter. I'm going to show you one more. Let's go to a just sold listing. So you can see in listings to leads here, we've got just sold where it's a selling agent. We got just sold as a listing agent. Either way, absolutely awesome stuff. So I'll click on my the listing for where I'm the selling agent. All right. And I'll click on print marketing. And again, here's the letters. So I can download the letters here as well. And I've also got the postcards. And I've also got the door hangers here also. And really, whether you use the postcard, whether you use the door hanger, it really doesn't matter. It's all about being in the neighborhood if you're going to do the door knocking or door walking. And it's all about getting this to the homeowners via mail if you can do the mailing. All right. Now, make sure you are getting yourself into the mastermind group. A lot of great content there as well. And we'll talk to you soon.